Hello everybody and welcome back to Pizza Slice. You find me stood outside of DaVinci Media because I'm going to buy some more things here. Basically we're just doing what I did at the end of the previous video. So the game only saves when you complete a day. So until you complete the day, the game doesn't save. So everything I did at the very end of the previous video, I need to redo. But that has had its advantages because the game has had a patch since then. It's fixed a lot of things and changed a lot of things later on in the game, so I don't know what they were like before, but they have changed, like day 13, 14, 17 I saw. I didn't really pay too much attention to those because we haven't got there anyway, but the prices have changed for us. So now, these, I don't know why it says $1. These should be down to $50, but we're getting them for $1. I don't know why. And the ladle has come down as well to 75. I think it was 125 before. So the prices have been adjusted in here to make things a bit more affordable, which helps me out because I'd purchased these at full price. And now I'm going to purchase them for just $1. So I've gone well there. I'm going to have my deluxe ladle, especially now. Not only is it cheaper, but we've got those for $1 for some reason. So that's that sorted. I've also put the salami pizza on the menu. So I need to get some salami. As well as some mozzarella. This guy's not open yet. And I don't know what time he opens. I'm guessing probably about 8 o'clock. Alfonso, have you seen our new equipment? Wait, what stinks? Oh, this is the problem, isn't it? This is greasy pizza. Yeah, this is where they've stink bombed us. We went through this in the previous video, which is why I'm just clicking through it here. Apologies if you haven't seen it. But basically, the rival pizza chain, just there, Greasy Giant Pizza, have put a stink bomb in our shop to stink it out, which was probably going to give us less customers. I don't know if they can air it out. I mean, they say open the doors and air it out a bit, but I don't know if that actually works. Hopefully so. Right, before we open up, though, we need to get some ingredients, as I say. I wonder what I can get from next door here. I don't know when the market actually opens. East. And I can buy some pre-made dough, which is what I'm going to do with some of my extra cash. I'm going to buy 3 pre-made doughs, since we have some extra money now. We'll buy some more stuff as well so I can make some stuff. Should I get another basil, or should I just stick with the one we've got? Let's get another one. We might as well. Since I've got the extra cash, I think that's all I need. Checking out, please. Thank you very much. I will indeed come again. Right, it's now 8 o'clock. Hopefully the market is open. Opening hours, 9 a.m. Come on, people. Get out of bed. Oh, no, he's here. That's weird. So the market doesn't open till 9. Clearly 10 past 8. But he's here anyway. I hope I can purchase this stuff. Right, salami. I'm going to get like, I don't know, 15 of these? I don't know how many to get. Probably get like 15 mozzarellas as well. We'll go through them, I think. Thank you very much. Don't need anything else as of right now. Should be all the stuff I need. Let's unpack it. Let it beam to where it needs to go. Then we're good. So the reason for this, I got a good tip for having the dough. So now we've got a dough. Not only have I got some spare dough if I need it, so I don't need to make some up, but also now I've got a crate for it as well, so we can keep our dough. So when I've made it in there, I've got some left over, I can now chuck it in the fridge, which is very handy. Right, I think that's been unloaded. That needs to go in the fridge as well. All good, I think. Is that still a full? Yeah, we've got no room for that. Hopefully that stays fresh in there. Probably will. I don't know. Let's take this entire crate through here with me because I need to... Can you do that? Can I put it here? I can. I need to chop a lot of mozzarella because we are going to use quite a lot today, I would say, in our pizza making. So you don't really need to open up immediately. You can do a lot of this stuff while you're closed. We'll still get some good customers coming through. They will come through slightly earlier in the day now. That was something in the patch notes. They will... So there is a time of day. Is that a thing of mozzarella in here? Oh, it is as well. Oh god, I did that. Perfect. Yeah, I did read in the patch notes that they'll arrive earlier. So there's a late day rush, and the people will come a little bit earlier, 2 hours earlier than they used to. But there won't be as many overall. So I guess some people are getting a bit overwhelmed by it. Will that do us for now? It looks like a full thing, doesn't it? So you'll get slightly less customers, but they come over a longer period of time as well. Let's take the whole box with me. Chop up some salami. They need 5 salamis per pizza. I believe it is. So basically, it's an entire salami. And a little bit more per pizza. So we're going to go through this like crazy. It'd be nice to know what the threshold of that was. How many can I fit in there? I think that's now full. Although they're still going in, look. How do you know how much you can fit in there? Is it just endless? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Anyway, so that's that done. That's that done. We could make some pizza from scratch, I suppose. Get the dough made. We'll make our own dough. We can use the shop-bought dough later. Time is ticking by. I'd like to open for lunch, really. Now, I could... I don't know. Can you pre-make pizza? How long do they say warm for? Is it endless? I remember in the demo being able to pre-make a few. So I remember pre-making some... I made some ham and cheese pizzas, because I just called them ham and cheese. I remember doing that. Where's my other ladle? I thought I had a really good ladle here. I need to replace my ladle. This is not my good ladle. That's not telling me all the information I need. Hang on a second. I get rid of the pizza and put the pizza on there. That's pre-sauced. Pick this up as well, maybe, and put this away. And I think I can change the station, perhaps? Reorganize. Workspace. Source. A good ladle. There we go. Now we've got a better ladle. We've got a pre-sourced pizza. I don't know whether to pre-make them or not. Because, yeah, I don't know what people are going to order. I can put the mozzarella on it. Because both of them need 5 mozzarellas. But I don't want what happened to me in the demo where I just had a load of pizzas sat there just waiting. If I made like two of each, then you could end up with 2 pizzas just wasted if nobody ever wants them. Sure, they probably would, but... Pizza time! It's lunchtime nearly. 12:20. I know you're all hungry. Especially you guys up there in those office blocks. They must be starving. Come down for pizza. How are they doing over at the Greasy Giant? They got 1 customer. They're not doing that much better. I think this is a customer. She came to the door before, didn't she? She wants it. I know she does. Oh, she didn't. She just bypassed me. You better not be going to Greasy Giant. You don't want this pizza. This pizza is disgusting. This is not good pizza. Really not good pizza. Please don't go in there. Thought she was there. No, she is. No, don't go in there. Come to me. I will do better pizza. Much better pizza. These people don't know what they're doing. They're not Italian. They don't know how to make pizza. Oh, we lost a customer. I wonder if that's because of the stink bomb. Could also be the fact that I've not opened up, of course. I've not actually pressed the opening sign. I just opened the door. That was my mistake. It's only my second day. I'm a bit stupid. But my pizza is amazing, though. You know you want my pizza. You can smell it. There you go. It's not even cooking yet, and you can smell it. Right, what would you like? You would like a margarita. No problem. Go and sit down, and I shall make your pizza. So that's fine. That just needs a little bit of basil on it. Not like that, though. Let me put this down. There we go. I wish it wasn't E to add toppings. I'd rather just pick stuff up and place it on. Keep getting that wrong. Right. Grab this. Grab the pizza. In it goes. Wait for it to cook. Right, while that's cooking, I could be stretching out some dough. Got to keep my eye on the top right of the screen next to the clock. That's our pizza. I won't sauce it. I was going to sauce it, but I thought we're getting close. I don't want it to burn. So the waiting times of people have been adjusted as well. Dead center, more or less. I've got a plate, mind you. Yeah, the waiting times for people have been adjusted as well, so they'll wait for a little bit longer than before. Not that they didn't wait that long before, to be honest. They seemed to wait for quite a while. We definitely need some more tables and chairs. Right, you want a salami? I shall make that. Right, we can apply the sauce now. I should be able to get a percentage. Now, how much percentage is a salami pizza? 70%. What we need? 70%. Bit more sauce, bit more sauce. Bit more sauce. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. 78%. Right, stuck that in there. Slightly off, isn't it? But 5 mozzarellas. The sauce spread wasn't very good, was it? I mean, it's got more sauce than it needed, and the spread of it's terrible there. Is it 5 salamis or 4? 4 salamis. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get that one baking. Alright, in it goes. Right, I need some more stuff, don't I? I might use one of my pre-mades. So these are very expensive, so I wouldn't do this that often. But since we've got one. Alright, that's got a little bit of time left. We've got a queue of 3 people. And no plate. I'm a bit disorganized here. Alright, plate. Plate. And plate. Can't pick the pizza up with your bare hands. Put it down there. I'll clear the table, otherwise nobody can sit down. Sorry. You can go sit down now. That can go just there, and this can come over here. There you go. Thank you very much. You would like a salami as well. You can wash that dish. There you go. It wasn't too bad, apart from the sauce was too much. On 70%. There we go. 70% sauce. I'd prefer to get that more around the edges, to be honest. It's not great laid out, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pizza's ready. Still got a plate. One moment. I really wish we had the waiter. There you go. Now you can sit down. Guests can't place an order. They will do. Here's your pizza. Thank you very much. Right, everybody wants salami today. Could have just pre-made loads of salamis. Should have done probably. I thought it would be a bit of a risk though. Like I say, in the demo when I tried doing that, they just ordered all of the other pizza instead. I ended up with just wasting pizza. It's going to be the way to do it going forward, probably. Is to pre-make the popular ones. Alright, let's try and get this up to 70%. I've run out of sauce. Way over on that one. Alright, bang that one in. Clear the table space. I do wish people would stop sighing so much. I know I'm taking a while, but they probably won't sigh so much if they get to sit down, would they? I think we need to buy a table. At the end of the day, I think I need to go and buy a table. I don't think they would sigh as much if they were sat down. They'd be like, okay, well, at least I'm seated. I think that's going to be the thing, isn't it? Let's see if we can get 70% now. Steady, steady, steady. There we go. Bang on. Perfect. All right, hopefully I've got enough ingredients here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good job it doesn't matter how you put stuff on, isn't it? I would not win any awards for the way I just chuck it on. Oh no, I didn't take the pizza out! Oh no! Massive error. Okay, that one's going to have to be thrown away. So sorry. Sorry. I was busy making the next one and I burnt my pizza. It was bound to happen at some point. Probably means one of you is not going to get served today. Although we are open for a while yet. Oh, what a mistake that was. Please stop sighing. It's really annoying. I could just close the shop. Just serve, like, the people who have already ordered. So, like, when we get the next order in, I could just close. Keep pressing escape to put this down. I really don't like having to put that down all the time. Wish it was just part of your player, like your inventory or something. Right. You want a salami pizza? Got any dough left over? I think I'll make a, or use one of our extras here. At least that was a good pizza. It's a 5-star pizza. Probably better than the one I threw away anyway. Alright, smooth it out. Oh, 72! Gone over. I need some more mozzarella. Alright, bang it in. Stop pressing escape. Clear the table. Right, next can be seated. And you want a margarita to finish. I think that might be the last of our customers. I'm not 100% sure. You clean some more plates, please. I don't know why he stops. Why doesn't he just keep cleaning plates? Like, if he's on cleaning plate duty, if I shove some dirty plates there, he should just clean them. I shouldn't have to tell him every time. That's his job. Right, there you go. Thank you. So, just a margarita for you, is it? usual with a pre-made dough ball. I will pre-make quite a bit of dough, I think, in the morning. I think I'll spend a bit of time making plenty of dough up. There we go. Some more mozzarella. Shop is now closed. It's fine. We can serve our existing customer. Make sure she's still here. She is indeed still here. Would you like to sit down? Please take a seat. You wash that. Now he is standing there after I had a go at him. Look. I told him off and now he's like, oh, all right, I'll stand here then, boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a leaf. So apart from burning one, and I think I've been a bit slow while I've been doing it as well, but other than burning one, it's not been too bad today. But I do need to get on top of the system a bit better. Because we're only making 2 different varieties of pizza at the moment. Could you imagine when I'm making 3 or 4 different types? We could pre-make... I could pre-make 2 of each. It's just whether they're going to sell or not, but we're going to get through the customers better, I think, if I do pre-make, aren't we? Because I don't think it matters. If I stand here, there's nothing on there to suggest that's not going to stay piping hot for the rest of the day. And maybe I'll pre-make more. Right, how is that? Does it taste good? I think I might have been a bit less on sauce with that. I think I did that to 70%, didn't I? And that should have been higher. Because it's a margarita. I got carried away doing my salamis. But she seems happy with it nonetheless. Thank you for coming. Sorry about the wait and the lack of sauce. I guess I'll wash this one. Alright, let's place these out. Ready for the morning, shall we? There we go. At least I've got some plates done. I don't think I've got any more dough. Definitely haven't. Sauce seems to be fine. We'll put the salami in the fridge. Alright, everything else is good. How much of basil I've got? I've got 5 basils. Might be worth picking another basil plant up in the morning. I think we're done. Will you stop sighing as well? What is this? Sigh Town? Certainly seems that way. Right, well, this can go in the fridge. And I guess, I mean, could I pre-make some dough now? And then just put it in the fridge for tomorrow? How long does the clock tick for? That seems like it would be a decent idea. We pre-made some now and put it in the fridge overnight. That would be fine. Obviously, we've not got any customers now. Just hope the day doesn't auto-end on me. But if I can just work through the night and prepare everything, that would be much better. Do need a new mixer as well, but I think more furniture would be key. Just a second table would be good, or a second chair. Just so we can... get more people sat down. They won't complain as much. All right, they can go in there. That's all I've got anyway. Shop's closed, so I can't do any more, fortunately. Right, we'll end that there then. Pizza served 6 compared to 7 at Greasy Giant. We earned more stars than they did, though, and I earned a lot more money. See, they're not doing well, are they? They're selling more pizzas, but the quality is crap. So I'm pretty happy with that. You know what, Tonio? We need a change to pull customers in. I'm looking at our menu, and it's the same thing over and over. No ideas, no new stuff. You're right, a change really would help. What's holding you back? Nothing ventured? Doesn't get customers? Yep, I've heard that one before. And it's time to take a risk and make something of our own. I mean, you'll be the brains of the operation, and I'll look around for floor stains. Yeah, you don't do anything. That's the problem. Great, I've already bought the ingredients and made the dough. Okay, so he's already made some dough for me, which is... That's something. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, would it? Every time you get to work, if he pre-makes some dough for you, that'd be great. Create your own custom pizza. Okay, so we're going to create our own custom pizza. Pizza can't have more than 30 toppings. That's a lot of toppings. Topping placement and the shape of the pizza matter. Customers will rate this pizza worse if the toppings are in the wrong spot. Okay, so you can't just, like, hammer it on like that. It has, so every time I make that, does it have to be somewhat the same then? Does it have to somewhat look like... I assume it does. I assume when I make this pizza, it has to look similar to it all of the time. Let's go and chop some stuff. Really annoying, that's all the way over there. I think this is his dough ball that he made. This went off for me. I remember not being able to interact with this in the demo, and I still can't now. And that just goes off. Right. Chop up some mozzarella. Oh no, there's a cross cut to come. There we go. Some ham chops and a bell pepper. Looking forward to when you get the machine that does all this cutting for you. Gonna save a lot of time. Place the ingredients in the containers. Oh, come on, game. Really? So you're telling me I have to do that just because it's not satisfied? What do I have to put in that one then? Can I pick this up now? I don't understand. Place the chopped ingredients in the containers. I just have. I've now taken them in and out. I've done the ingredients. What do I do now? Okay, so I thought I'd try again. So that's all of the chopped ingredients. Let's try again now. See if it will accept it. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Right, it's no longer stuck. Place the dough in the station. Apply sauce to the pizza. There we go. Right. Everything seems to be working now. I don't know what happened there. I just had to reload the day. It seems fine now. I think we will. So I don't know what pizza I'm making here. Optional. Apply sauce to the pizza. What kind of pizza are we making here? Guess we do want sauce. Does it need to have lots of sauce, maybe? Maybe 60% sauce, which will also save me on sauce. So we could do 60% sauce. And then we can add our toppings. So we can do 3 mozzarella. A bit light on sauce, this is. 3 mozzarella, which we will do like that, because I need to remember it now, how we do this. Then I can do 3 lots of ham. Something like that will do. And then 4 bell peppers. We'll do 3 in the center. Actually, we'll just chuck them all in the center, even though that's not very good. It says placement matters, doesn't it? That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Save the pizza. So attractiveness was what there? 226. That's not great. I could have done a lot better there. I could have done a lot better. That's not an attractive pizza. Can we back out and move stuff around? Apparently not. You can't... Oh, you can't take stuff off. Only, it says remove topping, but... There we go. You can move stuff around. I think it needs more sauce. Let's put the peppers sort of in between everything. Let's see how that... Does that change its attractiveness? I don't think it's changing, is it? Oh, no, it is. It is. It is changing. I can't grab all of them. On the cheese, maybe? The meat slightly further over there. I think everything has to be on the sauce, doesn't it? I needed a better sauce spread for this. I think it's the sauce that's letting me down. Yeah, I think it's the sauce that's letting me down. Oh, well, 228. I think we'll have to stick with 228 because I need to resource it. All right, we'll call it not very good because it's not very good. And we'll charge 27 for it. Yeah, whatever. That's what I'm talking about. The first brand new pizza to our restaurant is going to... Yeah, it's not great. We need to do better than that, Alfonso. Speaking of history, the equipment we're using is kind of old. Yeah, it's the stuff Grandpa used. I think you're right. We should upgrade it. We should indeed. Here's some money for new equipment. Alfonso, where did you get all this money? Don't worry about it. Now go on, get moving. Okay. That's not a good pizza. That is really not a good pizza. Let's cook it up and see how it looks when it's cooked, but I think I'll be taking this one off of the menu. Is it on the menu right now? What is it? Let's put it on the menu. Oh, that is not a good pizza, but 228. I mean, it's not even as good as a margarita. People are not going to pay good money for that. We'll have it on the menu for today, but I'll take it off as soon as the day is over, I think, and I'll make a better one. I'll put some proper effort into it. Make a decent pizza. Not happy with that. Yeah, there's not enough sauce. The sauce coverage, if I'd have, even with 60%, but if I'd have gone all over the place, I think it would have looked a lot better. It doesn't look great. Right, we're going for upgrades then, I think he said. He's giving me some money. I want to go and buy some tables. I think, is that here where we go for that? This guy's still closed. Are we coming here for upgrades? A new mixer would be good, but I only got 533. We could get that one, the ultra fast. We could get the slicer, which is obviously quite good. What's the difference here then? Four toppings, cutting time per ingredient 3, chance of jamming 0%. Quite expensive. It almost wiped me out, but I quite like the idea of having that. I think that could be quite useful. We might have a bit of a rough day selling pizzas, though. I've not got any money for ingredients, really. Right, should we open up? I mean, what are you doing over here? Nothing? Sit, mop, marketing. You could send him on a marketing ploy. Hello there. Would you like to come in for a pizza? I have a very badly made pizza pre-made. I was going to pre-make some others, wasn't I? But distracted there. Right, let's make some while we wait for customers. And also, get rid of... Do you get rid of this for that machine, or... Presumably you do. Or do we put that machine somewhere else? Cut. There we go. That's going to be much, much better. Looking forward to using that. Right, spread out this dough. Still got no customers. We're definitely open. I'm just coming back to make sure I've done the sign this time. Right, what pizza shall I make here? I think we'll do some more salami. I think this salami pizza is probably going to be requested today because that's our most attractive pizza. It's the pizza people want, isn't it, really? So if I get some mozzarella and just chuck it in this machine. That's loads better. Everybody should get themselves one of these. Why are we getting no customers? Oh, we'd have some by now. Although they didn't come until lunchtime yesterday, I suppose. Right, we need some salami as well. Take our existing salami first. Grab a couple more. I can just chuck that in there and then be getting on with other stuff. I like that. So should I be trying to stick more to how that looks? Because we've not been struggling with that. Is that just a thing if it's on your own? Like if it's your own creation, you have to stick close to it? Because I've just been making these however I want, basically. We've not had any problems. Right, while that's doing, we'll get the other dough out. Give it a stretch. Alright, it's rolling back on itself. Finish that in a moment. Don't want to burn another pizza. There you go. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. Is that okay? It seems to just be constantly falling back on itself. Look at that, 5-star pizza. Excellent stuff. Right, should we make another one of those? I think that's probably going to be the next thing that's ordered. I could be wrong, but I'd be very surprised if that was not the next thing that was ordered. Oh, slightly over, that's fine. If we ever get any customers, that is, of course. Today's a slower day so far. About there, I've got enough plates for now. I can pre-mozzarella it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just need to know really whether it's salami or a bit of basil on it. You want the not very good pizza? Are you kidding me? You want my not very good pizza? Have I got a treat for you? It's not very good, but it's yours. Here's the not very good pizza. Okay, not overreacting there. She seems happy with it. Look at that. A 5-star not very good pizza. With a $20 tip. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm probably still going to take it off the menu because it's, well, it's not very good, but even my not very good pizza goes down well. That's how good I am compared to the greasy giant place down the road, who don't put any care into their pizzas at all. I'm just waiting for a customer here. What would you like? Please don't be my pizza. I want salami. Please be salami. Oh no, you want a not very good pizza. That's quite annoying. Because my not very good pizza does not have that much salami on it. And yeah. I could remove some toppings. Let's remove some toppings. See, I can't remember exactly where I placed stuff now, and it doesn't give you its raw look. So hopefully that's I still get this right here. Got no peppers left either. And I don't think I have any peppers. 5 pepper. We haven't got any because he didn't buy loads, did he? Quickly run, 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 run. Where are they? They're in the market. Run, 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 run. He didn't buy enough peppers for me. Alright, give me 10 peppers. Be with you in a moment. Come on, give me a pepper. Chop it. At least it's machine chopped, so at least we can quickly do this. I hope there's 5 pieces there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Not very good pizza. You know when it said it mattered about how it looked? I'm beginning to think that's not the case, because that's not how I made it the first time round. And it seems to be fine. Have we still got a spare dough? No, I need some more dough. I haven't got any ingredients. Oh, it's because I was going to go shopping first thing, but they didn't want me to make my own pizza. We're going to have to close. I'm just going to have to serve my existing customer. You not close? I thought you could close and open as much as you wanted through the day. Oh, sorry about that. I thought you could in the demo anyway. Quickly. Let's not burn it. Yeah, I thought you could open and close as much as you like. It appears not to be the case. There you go, thank you. Right, to make these pizzas, I'm going to need some more. I'm going to have to go and buy some stuff on that. I'm just going to have to either buy some dough just to get through a couple, but they're really expensive. So we'll buy a couple of doughs. Don't want too many of them. We'll buy 5 of everything else. Could just buy more probably, but I'm not sure how much storage space I've got. Right, that should do us. Right, unload it. To the table. I apologize for the wait. Go just there. You wash that dish. I've got a salami and a not very good pizza. Alright, where are my peppers? Give me one of those. Alright, 59% sauce for a not very good pizza. There we go, 59% sauce. Oh, kidding me, we've only got 2 pieces of ham. Unbelievable. Stop picking things up. I find this really clunky. I'm sure a lot of people don't, but I do. I need some more ham. I don't think I'm going to have time. Are we going to have time? I don't even think it's open. It might still be open. What time does it close? 6 o'clock. He's still here. Give me some ham. Give me some ham. Thank you. At least it's quick to buy stuff. I do quite like that it is so quick to buy something. And obviously do that with it. Alright, give me some ham quick. Are we going to be able to cook this before she leaves? Tricky, isn't it? Tricky. Right, go. It's in. It is in. We've got a clean plate. Get some more ready for the... Oh, I think we're probably only going to have these 2 customers afterwards, to be honest. Right, hurry up and cook. Hurry up and cook. Please wait. Please wait. She's still got quite a bit of bar left, actually, even though it's gone black. She still has a fair amount. As soon as it goes green, we can just go for it. There we go, it's green. Done. Maybe not cooked to perfection, but it's done. There you go. Right, you want a salami? I don't know what dough I've got left, to be honest. I've only got the one pre-made. Right, salami is 70% sauce. I'm out of sauce. I tell you what, the beginning of the day is kind of annoying here. I don't think we can... Is he still open next door? Good, he opens till late. I've not got any more funds to buy many of them. I can only buy the one. So we're basically bankrupt. I've got this awkward thing to do as well. There we go. Go away. Put that one down there. This requires 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't any old how. Go, go, go. Hang it in. So I apologize. The two of you here are probably not going to get, or one of you is going to get served. But the other person is not likely to get served here. I don't think you're going to get a margarita. You're out of money. After 3 days without cash, you will go bankrupt. We've got minus $36. Which will change as soon as I serve this pizza. But it's not gone well today, has it? Not gone well. There you go, thank you. Right, can I make you a margarita pizza? I don't know if I've got the ingredients. I think I have, actually. I have to make it all from scratch, which is fine. I think we've got enough. All right, let's move this plate out of the way so you can sit down and stop sighing at me. Thank you very much. He's rolling. So this will be the final pizza of the day then. Which should, of course, bring us into positive money. As long as I make it well. Don't get this one wrong. A lot of stuff. There's a lot riding on this. Right, 90% sauce. There we go. 90% sauce. One. Oh, come on. More mozzarella. My new chopping machine that's bankrupted me, isn't it? I've gone for this way too early on in the game. Far too early on to be buying a machine like that. But it will come in handy. It's a lot quicker. But I've got no money particularly for buying ingredients tomorrow. So what I'm going to have to do is take some stuff off the menu. Or create a new pizza. I've got enough to make some dough and everything. I can make plenty of dough. We've got some ham. Got some salami. Actually, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. I might create a new pizza in the next one. With some peppers. Just like a margarita with some peppers on it or something. Which is a nice, quick and easy pizza to make. And could be quite effective. But this is going to take me back into positive. So at least we're not going to end with no money. We just don't have a lot of money. We have $20 to our name. Thank you for coming. You can wash those. Might have to sack him. Might have to sack the cousin off. He's draining my finances. We've got no money in the tip jar. Right, let's make some dough. Because obviously that's a handy thing to do, isn't it? Is to pre-make some dough ready for tomorrow. That's a time saver. In fact, there's still one in there. Can I not take that one out? These ones in. Just want to take these doughs. Where's the box here? Right, looks like we'd only get one more in there anyway, so we'll leave it at that. Should get us going. So often you get 2 out of a thing, so I don't want to waste one. So that's all done in there. Let's make some... We'll get some mozzarella chopped. Is that an empty container? I think it's an empty container. If it's an empty container, I'd like to throw it away then. I think this salami is also empty. If that's empty, I'll also throw that away. So I can put my containers inside. So let's take this entire box and do up some mozzarella. Shame you can't just, like, throw them in like that. Get plenty of this stuff made. So in the next episode, I should be a bit more on top of things. We should be able to nail it a bit better. Not that we didn't in this episode. I mean, we still achieved everything we needed to achieve there. That's an empty mozzarella. We need to get some more of that. And I can afford it. And that can all go in there. Then we will chop up some salami as well. Might as well get the ham out, hasn't I, as well. So this is definitely the way to do things, isn't it? At the end of each day, let's get your stuff loaded up and done. Then you can start each day with full ingredients, and then it's just about making the pizzas. Like I say, I might get rid of the not very good anyway, because it's not very good. Might change it for a different one. And then maybe just add some, like I said, add some peppers or something to a margarita. That might entice people, but it's very simple and quick to do. So you could try and get us back money-wise without using too many ingredients. Right, these can be thrown away. He shoots. He scores. Can you do that? Can you do that? I don't think you could do that. We've got some, actually, we've got some ham over there, haven't we? Right, so that's everything, I believe, that I can do that's pre-done. We haven't got a lot of sauce left, but I should be able to get some more tomorrow. And I haven't got a lot of basil left. I've only got 4 pieces of basil left. But we only need 1 per thing. And actually, there's another one down there, so that's fine. But yeah, I need to get some more sauce. But other than that, I think it's good. I think we can get into the next day. How did we do? So 6 pizzas again. We still earned more stars than Greasy Giant. They got 26 from their 8 pizzas. I massively out-earned them, even though I've got no money left because I spent it. But we are thrashing them, really. Customers keep coming, but we still don't have enough seats. I need to look for new chairs and tables. We'll have to visit the decor shop. Obviously, they've got everything we need to set the vibe and style of your place. Indeed. I haven't got any money. Is that going to be a problem? Or are they going to give me some for free? I will have to redo this in the next episode. I just want to see, is this going to be free? Hello there. That's the style. Yeah, I need a new table. It costs $150. We ain't going to be doing that with 20. There's absolutely nothing I can do here. Buy another table for the restaurant. I can't do that unless you give me a loan. I hope that's not going to be a problem moving forwards, because that's not going to clear, because I can't afford that. The game probably doesn't expect you to have purchased a slicer at this point. Hopefully that's just going to be an ongoing thing. But I'll probably be able to do that later on, won't I? So towards the end of the day, because we've got the pizzas almost ready to go, we should have enough ingredients. I should make that money, and as soon as I do, I can buy a table. Anyway, so if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.